morning. Hello, hello, hello. Ugh. Whew. Okay. We need that. We need a score sheet. That always is helpful. Still got that note to myself. I haven't done it yet, so I will get it done. Just, not quickly. Not moving quickly on anything today, let me tell you. All right. Stamps. Ugh. Okay. All right. What is today? 12/15. I can't believe we're 10 days till Christmas. And we're almost to 2025. Can you believe that? Like, getting to 2000 was one thing, 2001. But 2025 means we're a quarter of the way into this century. Like, holy crap. Who'd have thunk, right? Hello, Zoe. Hello, Miss Patty Ann. So it's like, I'm here. I'm just doing laundry. But really, I'm here. Speaking of, I'm going to let you guys hang out for a second. I got to run into the room real quick and tell hubby something, and I'll be right back. All right. My apologies. I'm so sorry. But had a little thing this morning. Hey, Steffi, hello. You're welcome, my dear. How's little man? So I found out why Michelle wasn't, why she was late last night. And she had that little power out. Oh, poor baby got a runny nose. So Michelle is telling us that she had some power outage, right? Hi, Christine. And then after I get off the live, I go outside. Yours is rotten than ever. Oh no. Hey, Roseanne. So I'm like sitting here last night after Michelle came in late. She said she got the first 5 prompts. She was going to do the rest tomorrow. Hi, Harry. Yeah, no. Get down. Yeah, there's your knee. Get down. Thank you. Okay. Yay! So then I'm looking. No, they didn't just have a storm. They had a freaking tornado. What is going on? Right? Roseanne said hi to you, Harry. Like, yeah, I don't care. The dog ate my treats. Nothing personal, but the dog ate his treats. I'll give you some more. She can't help it. She's a snarf. If there's something on the floor, she's got to snarf it. Snarf, 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 snarf. Huh? Yeah, so she had a freaking tornado. That's what happened. Well, that would explain why her, things blew away. I love cashews. It's one of the few things I can eat that doesn't affect my, my blood sugar. All right. I think I've said hello to everybody. Let me see. I got Zoe, I got Patty Ann. I said hi to Steffi. I said hi to Christine. I said hi to Roseanne. That's everybody. Okay. I have to get live on YouTube. Hold on one second here. Let me grab this. Get the link. Close that. Holy crap, and only have I got windows open here. Let me pin these things so they're smaller. Pin. There we go. Okay. Be live on my live chat. There we go. I know, we got drones everywhere, huh? What is going on? Yeah, I like pistachios too. Pishmachios, I love them. My mom had a raccoon when she was a kid that used to sit on her dad's, the arm of her dad's chair, and her dad would eat pistachios because my grandmother would go down to the wharf and get them. They lived in Jersey, and in Patterson, so she would go down to the wharf down there where they would come in, and she'd buy like a 20-pound bag of these things. She'd buy 2 or 3 20-pound bags of them for like $5-6 a piece, and they would put them in her car for her and turn her car around because they knew her my grandfather, and he was a little to the left, Irish, not Italian, but still. But she had this raccoon that was potty trained, it knew how to use the litter box and everything. So my grandmother used to let it in the house, and it used to sit on the arm of my grandfather's chair, and he would give it a pistachio, and it would open the shell, eat the nut, put the shells in the pile, open the nut, eat the peanut, put it in the pile with my grandfather's right next to his pile, Yes, they're all over the place. These huge, you know what? I got to say, I think that there's somebody in power doing this, who's also interested in cars and satellites. I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah. They're going to figure it out. Yeah, pistachios used to be better. Now they're, it's like cashews. They kind of have, their flavor quality has gone down, like the intensity of the flavor. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old taste buds, but you know. So I was watching a lady. Um, I was watching this lady, and I'll find it. It's here. You know me. I get literally people send me like probably 2 dozen videos a week, and then on top of that, um, I I look for stuff because I want to see what's out there. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. I know it's here. History. It's right here. Okay, here we go. So let me see if I can find this. Here it is. So let me grab this channel. I'm just going to go here. All right. So I was watching. No, I haven't tried the Dubai chocolate. Okay. But I'm a white chocolate kind of person, so so I may not even be aware of it. All right, so I was watching this channel, okay, and it's a nice lady. Her name is Tina Gilbert. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's called Ideas and Embellishments. That's her channel, and I put the link in there. Um, it's not a small channel. She only has a few videos, but she's got a decent amount of subscribers. But I was watching her. I watch her quite a bit, and I've been subscribed to her forever. So I was watching her, and she was talking about she was being a little scatterbrained. Yeah, not that I would know anything about being scatterbrained, and but she was also talking about um, she had, I guess somebody had asked her about some swaps, and she had said that she had done swaps in the past, but she hadn't done them anymore. And then she started to kind of explain why. Like she spent weeks making there. She was in a group and they did a journal swap, and she spent weeks putting together this journal to do the swap. And she sent it, and what she got back was somebody folded a bunch of scrapbook paper into like a cheap binding, and you know they sent it to her, and she was in another swap that was an ephemera swap, and it was like the first person started off, they put 50 pieces in, and then they sent it to somebody, and that person could take what they wanted, but they had to put the same amount back in so that the last person in the line would get 50 pieces. She said she got it. It was like there was like post-it notes with the sticky part removed, and like pieces of white copy paper. Pistachio cream and something like puff pastry micro. Oh, now see, now I'm gonna have to find that. What? Oh God, that's Harry now. He's learned to play at the back of the sink. Sorry, Sasha's over here going, "What the hell is this?" So she was talking about, and there were other things that she did. where she got burned and this, that, and the other. And you put a lot of work into something and you send it out and you get nothing, or you get like, that. Okay. Worst swap I ever got. I did a pocket letter with somebody. And what I got back was 9 pieces of paper in the blocks, 1 in each block. And they had written on the top of the blocks the color: red, orange, yellow, blue, green, they just wrote it there. And then like 1 sticker of that color. So like the red one had like a red flower. The orange one had like an orange sun. The yellow one had like a daisy. That was it. And the stickers weren't even attached to the paper. They were just kind of put in there. The corners weren't rounded. It wasn't inked. No, there was zero effort put into this. Like crap. And I think the one that I sent out, because it was a rainbow pocket letter, I think the one that I sent out was like 3 layers of paper, and then like things were embossed, and it weighed about 7 or 8 ounces because I loaded it up with like goodies and stuff. And so like I sent her this, like, took me 4 hours. Well, okay, it took me 4 hours. It would take the normal person doing a pocket letter probably 2 or 3 days, but it took me 4 hours because I do it all at once. You know what I mean? Like where a normal person doing it might be able to have a half an hour to do it here and maybe 15, 20 minutes here and so on. It's like I can do it all in one sitting. So like I sat there, it took me like 4 hours to put this thing together, which is an incredibly long time for me to do a pocket letter because there's a formula. You guys have seen me do a pocket letter in a 40, an hour. And it baffles my mind, that, and then, you get that pleasant surprise and you feel bad because now you're the slime because you've had like 3 or 4 of these really crummy ones. And then you're like, okay, nobody in this group gives a crap. So you just kind of throw it together and you send it because you're feeling really down that day about it. And you send it and then you get back like this fantastic pocket letter. And you're like, oh man, I'm the crumb this time. That is awesome. Roseanne, that is awesome. So I suggested to this woman, I said, look, I have a real history with swaps. I'll swap anything. If you want to do a swap and, actually have a swap, I'm your girl. I've been burned before too. So I don't do that. I don't burn people. And I don't. I've actually gotten to the point where like I have gotten bad swaps from somebody and then I get partnered with them again, either in the same group or in another group. And I still send them an incredible swap. So I put in her comments, I said, look, if you want to do a swap, because a lot of people enjoy doing them, they just don't enjoy the getting burned part. So I told her, I said, if you want to get, if you want to do a swap and you don't want to get burned, I'm your gal. I'm easy to find. Reach out. And, let me know. So I thought, we could do it. And we'll work on it here. What depend. And I told her, I said, anything you want, whatever you want, you name the item and we'll swap. I'm easy. All right, ladies, we are 20 minutes in. Let's go ahead and get this game started. We are playing. That's what she said. That's what we're playing today. Rules of engagement. Right? And you guys know that too. If you ever want to do a swap with me, all you have to do is just tell me. Send me an email, send me an IM, whatever. Tell me in the comments you want to do a swap. And we'll do a swap. I've done that. Or I have like that one incredible thing I'm going to put in a swap. Like, this is perfect for this swap. And I pack it all up and I mail it. And then I forgot to send that piece. Oh. Then you're like sending it. But you don't want it to look like they sent you something better and now you're trying to make up for it. You know? I know. Okay, game rules. Here we go. Blarity, blar, blar, blar. This is the YouTube portion of the YouTube. You are your own team. Every match, A, B, or C, counts as a point. A random question, or in this part, a setup, is drawn and read aloud, followed by 3 random answers or phrases. The object of the game is to determine what answer I will pick, A, B, or C. I am known to pick A and B, A and C, C and B, B and C, B and A, B and C. So, you know. Total of 10 rounds are drawn. Weekly highest point total wins the day. In the event of a tie, random number will be drawn to determine winner. In other words, wherever you lay on the sheet here, which is numbered, I will put in that many number of players, and we'll hit the random number until your number comes up exactly. Not closest to without going over. None of that crap. It has to hit you exactly. Weekly and monthly prizes will be awarded. Only those in the continental U.S. are eligible for physical prizes. All others will receive a digital. Game is open to everyone. Shipping information must be private to win, and no prizes can be awarded to anyone with an outstanding balance unless we have some kind of a payment arrangement or, other arrangement. If we have an arrangement and I know that, then we're cool. Okay? All right, so remember, I'm going to read the card, then I'm going to read the phrases. I'm going to read the phrases the second time. I'm going to give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When my finger leaves the screen, I will hit the stop. The stop looks like this. I'm watching live on YouTube with you, exactly the same way you are. So I will be watching to see when my finger leaves the screen on the actual live and not in the studio, okay? All right, let's get started with this, shall we? Our first setup today. Kanye West grabbed the mic from the award winner and shouted, "Oh, this is going to be bad. I know it is." And shouted, "Meet me in the bathroom." Kanye West grabbed the microphone from the award winner and shouted, "Don't go soft on me now." Or Kanye West grabbed the mic from the award winner and shouted, "It smells like pennies." Wow. Okay, I got one. That was hard. I gotta put my socks on. I used to work, you guys know I used to work for USAA. And my supervisor, I would sit at my desk and I would take my shoes off because I don't wear shoes at home at all. So if I went to work and I had shoes on, I'm not bothering anybody. My feet don't smell. I would kick my shoes off, but my feet would get cold. So I would bring socks with me. And my supervisor used to say, "Do you not have any adult socks?" I don't really. This is my idea of an adult sock. Yes, that's Ursula. So I went out and I bought socks, and she came by and the bottoms of my socks say vulgar things. And she came by one time. She went, "Oh my goodness, look at you with adult socks. You're all grown up." And I said, "No, they're not. Look careful." And she looked careful, and the left one had an L and the right one had an R. I'm a giant child. Matter of fact, my kids know if you need to get me a gift and you can't figure it out, buy me some kids socks that are adult size. Okay, Kanye West, grab the mic from the award winner and shout it. Meet me in the bathroom. Don't go soft on me now, or it smells like pennies. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, what did I say? I said, hey, meet me in the bathroom. Did anybody get this? No. Okay. Roseanne. Sorry, babe. Hey, Francis. I didn't see you sneak in. Miss Zoe. Patty Ann. Christine. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's everybody. All right. My babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, do you want to fluff my Garfield? My babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, that reminds me of great times I had with my father. My babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, luckily these pants have an elastic waist. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, that's a little racy. They're all a little racy. Okay, I have an answer. Go for it. My babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, do you want to fluff my Garfield? My babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, this reminds me of great times I had with my father. Or my babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, luckily these pants have an elastic waist. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Do I have an answer? I do. C, luckily these pants have an elastic waist. I'm just going with, fatty Ben. No. All right, Roseanne gets the point. And nobody else. This is going to be one of those games, huh? All righty. I was at my girlfriend's house studying when her mom interrupted and disturbingly said, this is going to be awkward tomorrow. Oh. I was at my girlfriend's house studying when her mom interrupted and disturbingly said, that's quite the turtleneck. I was at my girlfriend's house studying when her mom interrupted and disturbingly said, leave the package at the back door. Wow. This is bad. Oh, I have an answer. No worries, though. It takes a lot to get into this weird mind of mine. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Yes, ma'am. I was at my girlfriend's house studying when her mom interrupted and disturbingly said, A, this is going to be awkward tomorrow. B, that's quite the turtleneck. Or C, leave the package at the back door. All right, ladies, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a hover outside. All right. What did we say? We said, hey, this is going to be awkward tomorrow. All right. Christine gets a point. Sorry, Miss Francis. No, Roseanne. Sorry. Zoe, point. Patty Ann, point. We are moving on. Number 4. I hope you don't mind me saying, but this is never going to be good. It's just not. It's just not. No. I hope you don't mind me saying, but Mazel tov. I hope you don't mind me saying, but it's showtime. I hope you don't mind me saying, but it's too slippery. I can't get a good grip. Oh, good Lord. I have an answer. Go ahead. Oh, my God. You know, there's just Sundays where I should go to church, you know? No, that is never going to happen. I'm a recovering Catholic. I am never going to church. One time I said that to somebody and they went, that's okay. You can go to a non-denominational church. And I went, no, I'm a recovering Irish Roman Catholic. They went, oh, sorry. Alrighty. I hope you don't mind me saying, but Mazel tov. I hope you don't mind me saying, but it's showtime. I hope you don't mind me saying, but it's too slippery. I can't get a good grip. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Harry. Harry. We're playing the game and you're on the answers. You have to get down. Come on. Here's a knee. Come on. Get down. Thank you. You're a very good boy. Oh, he's so trained now. I open the back door. He goes out. He goes right into the kitty condo. No questions. I picked B or C, either one. As far as I'm concerned, both of those will work. So if you have B or C, you have got a point. And that is everybody. Okay. Although I do have to say, he does have another new trick that's kind of annoying. It is the you will not ignore me trick. He gets up here on my desk, and if I ignore him, he puts his nose in my ear and starts to purr. My Uncle Harry woke me up in the middle of the night and whispered, My Uncle Harry woke me up in the middle of the night and whispered, I hate what I've become. Batman. No, I'm kidding. My Uncle Harry woke me up in the middle of the night and whispered, do me next. My Uncle Harry woke me up in the middle of the night and whispered, bottoms up. Ooh. Going to hell on a crash route on a real fast bus. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm going to hell on a real fast bus, but I'm driving it all the way. I know. Where is Carla? All right. I have an answer. My Uncle Harry woke me up in the middle of the night and whispered, I hate what I've become. My Uncle Harry woke me up in the middle of the night and whispered, do me next. My Uncle Harry woke me up in the middle of the night and whispered, bottoms up. Yeah, I see what you're doing over here. Are you doing this just to annoy me? Huh? I'm just going to pull all this stuff down, Mom, because you're telling on me. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What answer did I have? Well, all of them, actually. Everybody gets a point. Couldn't decide. That one was just bad no matter which way I went. So I figured, can't take the lesser of the evils, take all the evils. All right, next one. Things you should never say to your mom. Things that you should never say to your mom. Would you like an oral exam? Things you should never say to your mom. You know I like a good cream pie. Things you should never say to your mom. This might leave a stain. Oh my God. Why do I play these games? Oh my God. Okay. Things you should never say to your mom. I have an answer. Oh my God. We're going to have to play like family version of Family Feud one of these days because I got to redeem myself. You know, something nice and sweet and wholesome. Hello, pussycat. Did you come over here just so you could stare at me and purr loudly? Yeah, pretty much, Mom. All right, let's take a look. Things you should never say to your mom. A, would you like an oral exam? B, you know I love a good cream pie. Or C, this might leave a stain. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trying to do all this one-handed now. There's a kitty in my lap with his nose in my ear. I love you. I do. I love you. You're my boy. Kisses, yes, kisses, kisses. Now get down. Go beat up Ginger. Eat her tail or something. I don't know. I picked them all. They're all just as bad as the one before. So everybody gets the point on this one as well. All right. I promise I won't do that anymore. Because I can't promise that. These things might. Oh, here we go. Before pulling the covers over her head, my girlfriend said, this one never is good. I've been studying Uranus. Before pulling the covers over her head, my girlfriend said, are you going to let me finish? Before pulling the covers over her head, my girlfriend said, you can't put a price on a good time. Okay. I swear, only one answer this time. I'm going to behave myself. There we go. I have an answer. Oh. Number 3 is you can't put a price on a good time. I mean, you can in Hollywood. It's like $150 an hour, but you know. Oh, I should be slapped. Disneyland puts a price on a good time. When you think about it. Before pulling the covers over her head, my girlfriend said, A, I've been studying Uranus. B, are you going to let me finish? Or C, you can't put a price on a good time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. A, I've been studying Uranus. Roseanne, point. Zoe, point. Okay. Whew. Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, do it for science. Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, the first hole is a practice hole. Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, everything's for sale. Oh, sir. Ooh. I have an answer. Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, do it for science. Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, the first hole is a practice hole. Or everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, everything's for sale. Cashew snarfy. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, Arlene's missing too. All right. What did I pick? B. The first hole is a practice hole. Patty Ann gets a point. Francis gets a point. And Christine gets a point. All righty. Number 9. I overheard the sweaty repair. I don't want to do this one. We do this one every week. I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife, "Don't go anywhere. I'm not done yet." I heard the sweaty repairman say to my wife, "Nobody likes a soggy bottom." Where, when, and where is that phrase ever uttered? I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife, "Do you have some rope?" Okay, I have an answer. She's probably resting. Yesterday, she rolled over, looked at the alarm clock, turned it off, and said, "Sorry, Els, I went back to sleep." See, I keep her up late at night now. I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife, "Don't go anywhere. I'm not done yet." I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife, "Nobody likes a soggy bottom." Or I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife, "Do you have some rope?" In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did I say? I said, "Hey, don't go anywhere. I ain't done yet." Okay. Nobody got that. It's okay. I would have picked B2, but nobody ever anywhere uttered those words. And number 10. I am going to hell. I am. I just am. In like multiple religions. Things you regret texting your ex after midnight. Things that you regret texting your ex after midnight. Is it supposed to itch this bad? I might be able to get through this relatively unscathed. Things you regret texting your ex after midnight. I'm looking forward to Bangkok. Things you regret texting your ex after midnight. Release the Kraken. Okay. I have an answer. One answer. Things you regret texting your ex after midnight. Is it supposed to itch this bad? B, I'm looking forward to Bangkok. Or C, release the Kraken. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. C, release the Kraken. Roseanne. All righty. Let's clean up this mess. These are the only cards in the deck, so that's why we constantly get the same setups, because there's only like 52 of them. Harry? Oh. There's days that I wonder why I have not shot that cat. Those we haven't used. These we have. Game board. Lid. Ugh. Okay. Miss Roseanne, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Francis, 1, 2, 3, 4. Zoe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Patty Ann, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Miss Christine, 4 and 1 is 5. That means Roseanne wins the day. Oh, let's find something. I'm going to send you a pack of stickabilities. Hopefully this pack, but by the time it all runs out in the wash, you never know. Over there in the bin. Okay, put this one away. What's the Kraken? It was the Kraken. Okay. Let's see. All right, what do we got going on this week? So tomorrow, I changed the video. So we're going to be doing the instead of doing the pen thing that was originally there, we're going to do this, which is the viewer request for Francis. This little folio that originally came from Paper Crafter 45. That wasn't really a folio. It was just a piece of paper folded over. We're going to be doing that. And so that's going to be the video for Monday. And then Thursday, there's going to be a book page envelope pocket type thing and art therapy. Craft with me this week is going to be another one of our free digital projects. So if it's a free digital, it'll be our project. And I think, let me see. It's this one, and we're going to be doing 3 different things with it. So again, this one is from whichcraftdoyoudo.com. And the product is Journaling Cards Set 1. So whichcraftdoyoudo.com, Journaling Cards Set 1. And let me pull it. It looks like this. Okay? Very pretty. It looks like this. We're going to do 4 projects with this. And if you're going to be doing it with me, you're going to want 2 copies laid out the way that they are. And then a 3rd copy flipped. I don't mean rotate it. I mean, in your editor, in your like Word or Libre or any of the regular word processors, there's usually a flip command that flips the item over. I know that with Word, if you just click on the side and like make it really super skinny, it moves it over to the other side. It like flips it. You can also flip it in Drive. So if you copy it and then put it into Drive, you can flip it over in Drive, okay? But if you don't want to go through all that trouble, we'll still be doing 2 projects with it without having to do that. Okay. We're going to do 2 quick projects with it. And then the week after, we're going to be doing a different freebie from Ko-Fi. And then, of course, on Friday, so we'll have art therapy on Thursday. Friday is going to be the craft with me, which is going to be that project. And then mixed media on the 21st, which is the first day of winter. And then on the 23rd, there's an ephemera box video. I don't know. I don't remember. I probably recorded that video about 4 months ago. And then Wednesday is Christmas, but Thursday we'll be back with art therapy. I will be live on Christmas periodically throughout the day. I'm going to be home all day. And I will come on my regular scheduled morning. So if, you're by yourself and you got nothing else to do, come hang out. I'll be here. So that's it. That's all I got. Let's see. So we'll see if Tina Gilbert decides that she wants to do a swap. We'll do it. Let me put in her page again. Here we go. This is her page. I'm going to put this in. Go check it out. She's got some neat stuff over there. And very nice lady. Very, very nice lady. Like she said something and it was, to me, it wasn't that bad, but she said it and she said it out loud. Like to me, it wasn't that bad because I would say that in my own head, but she said it out loud and then she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. That was cruel. That was mean. So, she caught herself. Cool. So I think she's tribe. I think she's part of the tribe. I think she's just like one of the outlaying members of the tribe, but I think she's part of our tribe, ladies. I think we may have found her. Bye, Roseanne. Thank you, Miss Zoe. Go check her out. She's got some interesting stuff. She's a little scatterbrained and she rambles, but so do I. So you guys are used to that. I may come on later today because I got nothing else to do till tonight. No, this is Sunday. I have nothing to do today. So I might come on later. You never know. But that's it. That's all I got. So check out the community tab. Check out the Facebook. Both of those have listings that tell you everything that's coming out. We are all the way through the end of March working into April as far as video posting, free classes, and things like that. But literally, if it has anything to do with my digital life, it is in those 2 tabs, either in the community page here on YouTube or in the listing in my Facebook group. I will be announcing the Projects of 25 challenge the last week of this month. And it's an oldie. It's something I've done in the past, but I did it like on a one-on-one. But we're going to do it as a group. And I've worked out how to make that happen. So we're going to make that happen. What else? Don't forget to check out my Ko-Fi, get some free digitals, or go on over to my Patreon. You don't have to like sign up for a big membership or anything. There's a free one there, and I think there's one that's like $3 a month or something like that. But no matter what you do, it lets me know that you support what I do here on the channel. Give me a thumb one way or the other. I don't care. I wish there was a middle thumb, like up, down, and yeah, I don't care. That would be a fantastic thumb, don't you think? That's it. Until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye now.